So I'm Simon Laughlin. I was at Bedales from 1962 to 1966. And I went to Bedales because my uncle had been to Bedales. He was sent there by my grandmother, who wanted him to be out of London during the Second World War and escape the bombing. And she had very forward ideas about education. And so Bedales was really the only boarding school that sort of agreed with her principles. I'm Professor of Neurobiology in the Department of Zoology in the University of Cambridge. Zoology is the study of all animals, including humans, and my particular specialty is working on insect brains. Well, I think it gave you two opportunities. One is it didn't actually put a huge amount of pressure on you to achieve any particular thing at any particular time. You didn't feel as though you were being fed through a sausage machine. So you had time to develop your own interests and ideas and go out and explore. And I think the other thing is that it provided an environment where there were a lot of people who were keen to interact and discover things among each other. I very much enjoyed outdoor work, which was something that we did for the school, but of course the school gave us the opportunity to do it. It's partly because I grew up on a farm, so I thought I still think that shifting bits of dirt around is real, proper, honest work, and maybe what I do isn't quite as honest and down to earth as that. But I loved going out into the countryside. And one of the great delights of cross-country running was to actually be out, running through fields, running through the woods, running around the flanks of Stonor and so on. That was just fantastic. Other spaces in the library, just unbelievable. I could sit in there all day and just enjoy the woodwork and the books. I've always been interested in how things work, and asking questions about why do they work that particular way, why does that happen? And I think Bedales gave me great opportunities to really develop that interest. First of all, we had very good science teachers, all of whom had postgraduate experience. But secondly, and more importantly, we were encouraged to think for ourselves and to formulate opinions by observing what was going on, testing them and discussing them with other people. And I think one of the great things I learned there was that you could apply this approach to anything, not just to science, but to your relationships with other people, to politics, to everything around you.